What up, guys? Kevin here. Waiting for my turkey. I don't know what it is, like a turkey noodle frozen dinner from Stouffer's. Look good. Waiting for that to cool down. So I figure I might as well crap all over Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, a game. I didn't like it, guys. I didn't like it. I just saw reviews. I saw people playing it. To me, it looked good. I bought into the hype. And then I saw Wario 64 put a PC deal for like $48. I'm like, sure, why not? Why not? And I played a couple hours and I really regret buying Space Marine 2. I really do. It was terribly boring. One of the most boring things I've ever played. Now, I'm not trying to be that guy, even though I'm being that guy. If you like the game, the reviews I saw, I absolutely believe. Sometimes I see reviews, I'm like, come on, come on. But no, the people that reviewed it and reviewed it very well or just gushing about it, I do believe them. But sometimes I do wonder, I don't know. I was there for the 360 era. A lot of these reviews, it's like, it reminds me of a 360 area, the heyday of gaming. Like, yeah, it was the pinnacle of gaming. But we're beyond that. Some people love to live in that period. I thought I did. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I did. I'm like, yeah, that sounds nice. But to me, it was just really boring. And right away, I was like, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. This is, to me, it's just, it just wasn't gaming to me. It was just going through the motions. It's a going through the motions game. And I hate that. I hate that. I try to stay away from those games as much as possible. Just, all right, go to this area. All right, beat this wave of enemies. Go to the next area. Beat this wave of enemies. Go to the next area. I'm like, what's the payoff here? What is a payoff in this game? If you're not enjoying the combat, I mean, it's all right, but I don't know. I felt like I was expecting a little bit more. I think I was expecting a 360 game for it to play like it's 2024 and has all the 2024 bells and whistles. I don't know what that would have been, but no, it's really just a 360 game. That looks really good. It looks good. But I just didn't enjoy it. I was just bored. I was just so bored. I'm just so bored of the... Last year, I tried replaying Uncharted 4, which I played and beat when it came out and thought it was a great game. But as I was playing it, I'm like, okay, what's the carrot at the end of the stick? Cutscenes. That's what it was, because between cutscenes, you would just you just be in a set piece and you go from one area, there'll be a bunch of guys run out, you gotta kill them, and then it calms down and you walk or run or whatever to the next area, take out the enemies, do it again until you get a cutscene. But at least they sprinkled in a little bit of puzzles. Maybe there was something more here besides just going from one area to the next area, just fighting hordes and hordes of little alien creatures, some big alien creatures. But I was just bored as shit. And after 2 hours, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this for another 8 hours. And I saw some reviews where people said oh, it doesn't outstay its welcome. It outstayed its welcome right away for me. Space Marine 2. I'm not a Warhammer 40K fan. I'm just not. This is the most I've dabbled into this universe. I can respect it. But for me, it's just the big ass armor. Just is goofy to me. It is. It's just goofy. I don't know. I just can't get past it. Maybe when I see Henry Cavill play Space Marine 2, I'll become the biggest fan because I love Henry Cavill. You should love Henry Cavill too. Cavalrine. But yeah, it was just an instant regret. And I'm like, damn. This is why you got to buy games on Steam. I know it's cheaper to buy games off these other apps and sites, but once you download the game or the code, reveal the code, you can't return it. I can't do a 2-hour rental. So just $50 down the drain. I'm really mad about that. I've been really good this year at buying games. And I thought this would be a slam dunk. I really thought this would be a slam dunk. I thought at minimum I would go, hey, that was okay. But man, those first 2 hours were just boring as shit. Like it's almost to the point where I don't understand what people are seeing in this game. But I'm somebody that's played so many damn video games that it is kind of hard to impress me these days. I will say it is. It is hard to impress me these days. And to me, Space Marine 2 is just kind of a bare bones, just straight up 360 era video game. And I can appreciate the manliness of it. It's just testosterone upon testosterone. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate how great it looks. Plays pretty decently. Don't really have any complaints there. But, you know, when you're just going to your just basic ass objective, clear the waves of enemies, defend this, defend that. I've just been there and done that. I've moved on from that type of gaming. Some of these reviewers just haven't moved on, or that's just their thing, you know? You know, I have my thing in gaming that I can play. I could play a very mundane, basic JRPG and absolutely love the shit out of it. And I could play a game like this and just think it's boring as hell. And that's what I'm giving Space Marine 2, just boring as hell out of 10. And yeah, it's like, watch reviews. I should have watched. What I should have done is watch some of the bad reviews. There's got to be like some 6 out of 10s out there. But no, man, like everyone I follow on YouTube who does like the reviews, the big reviews, they gave it a glowing review. But hey, sometimes you take an L. I took an L here with Space Marine 2. But, you know, hey, I'm happy for it. The game did very well on Steam. I contributed to it. So that's good to see. But anyways, that's my review of Space Marine 2. I think my turkey dish here is pretty warm. I like the frozen dinners just because they have vegetables in it. I don't eat much vegetables, but you get the frozen dinners, like Stouffer's and stuff. They'll have like peas, and this has some type of celery thing in it. Ooh, is that a carrot? Nice. All right. I got to go, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Later.